Ha ha! Look at that. Wither skeleton. You're mine. Guys and girls, Jokester here, bringing you another episode of Infinite Choices. We are glowy. Yes, we are glowy. We are kind of purpley, bluish, black, and standing on top of a purpley, goldish tree. Well, yeah, it's just a hill cherry tree, and therefore the leaves. I got a mundane larch. I might do some building with those. So kind of cool. Cool. Got them from a village that I found, but I've been busy. I've been standing in front of this alloy smelter for a long time to make dark steel. Dark steel takes forever to process, even with an octadic capacitor. Holy crap. The recipe of this guy is... Nope, not that one. Rearranged. Every time I hit R, good times. So it is obsidian, crushed coal, and iron. So I've made 4 stacks. Why do you ask? Well, it's because I made an enchanter. Now, if we take a look at the enchanter, it's a way of, instead of randomly getting stuff with your enchanting table, this is an Ender IO thing. And it takes 4 dark steel alone, right, by itself, and a couple of diamonds, and it creates this enchanter. And the way the enchanter works is that it needs a book and quill, it needs lapis lazuli, which goes in that slot, and then whatever our activator is, and then we get a enchanted book. And here's the recipes. So you see book and quill, and then let's say we add gold for each of the tiers at 16, 32, 48, 64, and plus the appropriate amount of lapis, and that will get you XP boost 1, 2, 3, and XP boost 4. So, and there's all kinds of different recipes. You can see fire protection, and feather falling, and blast protection, projectile protection, respiration, aqua infinity, and so on. Well, the one we're looking for is, I think I might have already passed it. Yes, right there. So this dark steel. And that is for protection 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I want protection 4 on all 4 of my pieces of dark steel. Now you see I've already got quite a few things. Let me put these on. And so on here I've added aqua affinity, respiration, and mending. Respiration 3, so that I can do more work underwater without having to worry about, mining, speed, breathing. And then the other one we have is depth strider, and that's walking through water. So got mending as well. I have mending just on this, I have mending just on this, and then of course, like I mentioned, depth strider and mending. So we are going to take these off. We are going to create a bunch of books and quills first. So that is done like this. We make 4 book and quill. We go over here and we add that in, and a stack of that, and we need 28 levels. Okay, 10, 27, 28, and we get our book. Well, we know we're going to need 28 levels. Oops, one too many. Let's do this yet again. There's that. And 10, 20, 30 minus 2. And there's that and that. Pretty expensive in levels, which is also why I put XP boost 2 on here. I had one of the books for that, and I've also put efficiency 4 on here. I had a book for that. So, and you see XP boost for when I'm mining things like coal and so on. It's going to give me experience. So yeah, I knew I was going to run through a whole bunch of experience, and that's okay. That's what it's there for. It's why we've been collecting it this whole time. I'm going to need more of those. And then lastly is that, and the last stack, and there's our protection 4. So I'm guessing we're going to need 5 levels. That's a game I like to play since I have been doing... Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's start with this, and we'll put protection 4. Oh, 11 for that one, because it has more enchantments. How about this one? There we go. 5. Perfect guess. We're going to need another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll be for our pants. And that one, yes. And then we know we're going to need our anvil, no problem. And I figured I'd need those. 1, 2, 3. And there's that. All right, let's put that back over here. Oops, not that. Here we go. Okay, so the next one was the helmet. Oh, I didn't grab my levels. Need 11, 10, and 11. And lastly is, or second to lastly, penultimate is that. And there's that. Mending protection, and legs should have protection as well. And then this one, sure, I'm going to guess 8 levels. That's my guess. What do you think? Here and here. Ooh, only 5. Okay, not a problem. Wasted a little tiny bit, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Okay, cool. Now we are all jazzed up. We have tons and tons of protection on here. Let's go to the next levels of our what do you call it? Our roguelike dungeon. Yes, that's what it is. Speed, I love it. So we had just finished up with level 2. Now, one of the things that I have found in there, and you saw at the beginning of this clip, is that I found a spawner. Let's see, we gotta find our way down. So I found a spawner for a skeleton that was pumping out wither skeletons. And I don't have any wither skeletons anywhere. Is this one going down? Yeah. So the wither skeletons, you'll see, let me open up my bag. I've got all kinds of fun stuff. I got a couple of villagers, right? That these are ones with baubles. They trade baubles. Ooh, I'm so excited. There's my wither skeleton that I found. So I've got 2 of those in case I want to create a spawner, because we can't find any wither skeletons in the nether. I have a ghast in case we want to do something, and I had a lesser Shogoth. He's a crazy guy. I'll show him off. I'll show him off in a bit. In an episode or 2. He's some evil craft stuff. I want to play with him. Okay, so here's our next level down. Yeah, so this is the last level. So we are on level 3, I guess. Yeah, that's it. We are on level 3, and we're ready to go down. But we needed some armor and such. Here's my buddy, named Herschel. He's been hanging out here, right? He's my good guy, and he's my machinist. Right, so he's just doing good stuff. I needed to empty one of my vials because I didn't have any with me at the time. And here's the spawner that was pumping out those ender skeletons or wither skeletons. So we'll leave you right here. You can just hang out. Don't get hurt, okay? You're doing good so far. And here's where we blew up last episode. So let's head on down. We're gonna head on down and see what the next level will bring. There's that. Uh-oh, I hear blazes. And here and here. This is all destroyed in there. We're also going to get a lot of spiders. So let's go this way. This looks the least destroyed. Okay. Now, typically there will be a lot of spawners on the sides, like right here. And those guys seem to be falling down. So let's do that. Let's see, they're gonna knock me off too. It's me. It's me. Alright, so let's light this up a bit. Let's see what we're working with in here. Nothing much, nothing much. Don't see anything of interest. Come on, let me through. Thank you. Let's go to this side. Now, in here, you see all kinds of spawning going on. And these will be spawners behind these walls. Notice how I'm taking very little damage. So I'm going to look for them in here. And there's one. And behind it, that's why I'm going to break this, is that you see there is chests. And there's all kinds of good stuff in there. But I do want that spawner. So I'm going to bring this. Here we go. Alright, so now I've got an empty spawner. That's my first one, and it was a stray. Looked like zombie to me, but protection 2, feather falling. Ooh, soul stealer, gotta bring that. And unbreaking, I'm mending, so that's redundant. And soulbound's kind of nice. I might strip that off. And thorns protection, all useless stuff. Okay, so let's get out of here. Spawner shards I'm gonna keep, and let's do that. Okay, so all of these will have stuff behind them, so just beware. So that guy looked like he was spawning inside of there, and but it doesn't look like he did. Yeah, there's the other spawner right there. Now, if I were to just light this up here, in theory that should be enough. And so I'm taking a lot less damage than I did before, and we want that for sure. So let me clean these guys up. You die on my... Come on, there we go. Must have been swinging a little too fast. Okay, so we'll get rid of him, and then we'll see. There we go. This is where it gets really nasty down here. No, I shouldn't say nasty. It just gets really crazy down here. Fire protection. I was thinking about putting fire protection because we're going to be getting into a lot of. Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. We're going to be getting into a lot of gas, and you know that's it's tough stuff, right? When they're constantly lighting you on fire. So we'll see. I've got there's obviously another spawner over here, and I'm only going to do one of these like this, just so you guys can see. Sometimes they're hidden back in there. Just in case you guys were clearing all this out, you can see what it's like. And last one is power and damage and spite. And oh, there's another soul stealer. You can tell I'm getting ready to do light pierce. Interesting. You can tell I'm getting ready to do something with soul stealer, and that's why I'm so interested in it. And looks good, looks good, looks good. Don't need that right now. All right. And I'm definitely keeping the spawners for sure. Stray. That's odd. Okay. So this room is cleared out. Sometimes there are spawners behind here, and sometimes hidden in the walls. Sometimes they are hidden inside of here. So just beware that they can be hidden all over if you're trying to clear these out and have a place to hang out. So, and I also am going to be doing something with yellowite. So I am going to get these guys and keep that. All right, and I could also do like a projectile protection. There's that. These spawners back in there, doesn't look like it. Here's another one of those traps. Get down a little bit. So let's trigger one of those, see how it knocks them. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Smite, fire protection, smite, and breaking. Efficiency, silk touch. Yeah, silk touch is not bad. I'm going to keep this because I don't have any silk touch yet. Even though I can make it, I just haven't done it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And there's another soulbound. You know, we can make soulbound. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw these in there. Okay, so just like we did last episode. And I'm hoping that you guys are somewhat interested in this because this is kind of fun. I'm hoping that you guys are interested. Now, the last episode did have quite a low turnout, but that just could be because it's not necessarily a popular pack, and you know it's okay. But I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this because this is kind of fun. The whole spelunking aspect and checking out what's down here and making our way to the deep dark depths. Yeah, I mean it's somewhat fun for me. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This will probably be our last episode of exploring the Roguelike dungeon, but yeah, it's neat stuff for me. So I'm gonna bring you guys back. Ooh, there's a trap. That was it. I'm just a sucker for traps. There must be a spawner in here somewhere. I don't know what he does. Let's see. Let's investigate. Does that just give it a redstone? That's weird. Well, spawner shards are kind of a good thing too. You can do spawner changers and change those. So anyway, okay, I'll bring you guys back if I find something good. Okay, I'm also gonna try something. I'm going to take one of these skeleton spawners and bring it over into the nether. So I should just be able to pick that guy up. Now it will add, let's see, mining fatigue to us, hunger and slowness. So yeah, this is gonna stink. Except all I have to do is just throw it in my backpack. Let's put it right there, and now all those things disappear. Easy peasy. Pretty cool, huh? So we're going to take that over to the nether and see if we can spawn some wither skeletons over there. But I did find the next level down, and you can see it right there. So let's check this real quick and dump off all the crap we've been getting. And we've got a sharpness 3 and a fortune 1 and a damage 2. You know, I don't know how much damage does. Can we add that to other stuff? I mean, it might be interesting to try, but it's a weird shield. But, you know, that's about it. Vile mixture doesn't sound like a good thing. I could throw that if I wanted to, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so let's head on down. This is not the official way down, but hey, it's good enough for me. And now we're down in the next level. And if you're short on redstone, if you're short on quartz, there's a lot of good stuff in here. You can, oh, not that one. That's the one I want. There we go. All right, back to the one hit again. Or if you need obsidian, nether, it's great way to get some of these things. And a chest here, Unbreaking 3. Ooh, Soul Stealer 4. Yes, I love it. Diamond shovel. I don't know if I actually have a diamond shovel. No, I have a iron shovel. So yeah, we might do something with that. So cool. Excellent. This is Unbreaking 3. Definitely want to keep that. And I don't need that. And Fire Protection 3, yeah. I know, guys. All right, so this is where things start to get crazy, right? They just start swarming. If you don't get those spawners found and shut down ASAP, they just start swarming. And this is the craziness I was talking about and why we needed to enchant ourselves so much. So look at all this loot. It is insane. It is insane. All right, so yeah, we're not going to spend too much time here because it's so filling up. Look at that. All right, let's get in here and at least light some things up. All right, so we're going to light that up. I can't put it up there, but I can put it right there, here, and here. Oh, we'll throw one right there. Okay, so yeah, we are lighting this up. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, last episode we had made the night vision, and I never turned it on, so shoot, there's night vision. The problem with night vision is you can't quite see what needs to be lit up or not. But I'll turn that on for you guys. But realize, if we don't light this up properly, we just get droves and droves and droves of these guys nonstop. And I know I see my health. That's why we have this auto fed. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. Need some nether wart? Of course we don't. Unbreaking 3 auto smelt, light pierce, and an XP boost. So let's just take the time to dump some of these guys off. That's all we've got. Make sure. Oh, got a little bit more here, and we'll put that in. Okay. So yeah, I have in the past I've tried to actually. There's protection 4. Too late, and I don't really need any more ender pearls. I have tried to stop these guys all from spawning. They're all the way up in the ceiling, and it's tough, right? It's really tough to try to stop these guys. So do what you want, but in my opinion, it's a losing battle. So there's an XP boost again, but I already have that. There's some more of that. Good. So this is a bit of a maze. It's just kind of come through here. You see there's little side rooms. This is damaged terrain as well. But there's other rooms here that actually go down here into chests. And so you can kind of hide out in here, right? So if you just hang here, they generally don't bother you, right? You can just sit back here. So that's what another trick I found is that, ooh, a withering. Smite 4, lure 3. Okay, guys. So yeah, we just got withered. I was trying to get some of that loot down there, and yeah, let's go ahead and break this guy. And again, I'm not lighting this up because I've got my night vision on. But holy cow, this is insane, isn't it? This is what I was talking about. It's just crazy nuttiness, Just yeah, and there's back in the room. Oh, I can't get out. Ah, there we go. Whew. And you can try to lead them off and then run around past them, but you can sit here and just fight them forever, and they just keep coming. So that's why if you're going to go through here slowly and methodically and grab all the loot, you really have to be very conscious of lighting things up. It's a little weird sound. It kind of sound like thunder or something. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can actually get ahead of these guys. Oh, watch my health. Watch my health. There we go. We are not invincible, that's for sure. There we go. We're thinning them out. All right. There. So I'm going to turn night vision off. Yeah, that's definitely thunder. Okay. And just kind of light this up a little bit to stop some of the spawns. Why can't I hit him better? There we go. Now, luckily we haven't hit any blaze. Now, remember, I have the the salamander ring, and I can use that too. Gosh, the loot on the ground here is nuts. I can use that to protect against you know, the blazes. But let's go into here. All right, so here's the official. Oh, come on, let me get it in here, guys. There we go. I'm trying. Ah! I can't get through. Okay, now I'm stuck underneath here. All right. Let's regroup. First of all, let's eat. Okay, was it odd? I was not eating at all. Must have been refilling my inventory. Okay, so guys, let's. They just come swarming. Okay, let's get back in here. Let me through here, please. Thank you. Okay. Now I could block that off too. If I could ever clear this up, I will try to block this off. Put that down. It's all a question of how quickly can I swing and still get the full damage. There we go, and filled up. All right, get those guys fighting together, and then there, and let's put this here. Oh, right there, there. Ah, missed it. Oh, can't get in there. And there. Okay, now can I block that off? There. Whew. Alright, those two are fighting. You're not actually supposed to be able to I guess they can't shoot me through there. And I don't have any other blocks, do I? No. But that's okay. Whew. Alright, there's one way down. Isn't that insane? Alright. So let's block these guys off. Some lava there. Obviously another spawner there. And I swear they go faster too, right? They run faster. These lower level mobs. So now is this dark iron bars? No, they're just plain old iron bars. There we go. I got two left in here. And let's see what this room is. All right. So, you know, as you can see, a ton of resources. If you're short on some of these harder to find resources, you can just come in here and go mining. It's really cool, really cool. So I think we're going to wrap it up right here. I have done a lot of off-camera recording, and so I really don't know how long we are, but I'll make sure we're at the appropriate amount. There's a block of coal there. Make sure we're at the appropriate amount of time. There's really not much else to this. This is kind of the lowest level that we can go. In case you ever wanted to zip, block of gold, that's fun. In case you ever wanted to zip straight down, what you can do is you can always just dig straight down, right? And it'll take you to the lowest levels right away. But beware, right? Things, oh yeah, that's right, we're out of. Things pile up really quickly, so don't say I didn't warn you. All right, guys. Well, we are going to have to sign off here, and forgive me for not. Oh, here's the blaze room. There will be blaze spawners underneath here, and elsewhere throughout. So this is where we get our salamander's ring out. Let's just do this real quick. Dump that. We will take this. Come on, there we go, and this, and we will. Oh, that made it a regular one. Oh, darn it. Oh well. Put that in there now. They won't be able to do any damage to me. Let's go ahead and eat just in case. Good, I did find this room. That's what I wanted to show you guys. See? You can't even hit me. And this also puts it out too. So if you want to, you can come down here and just farm blazes. And now they can still hit you. So, all right, guys. All right, sounds good. Let's sign off here. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope it wasn't too obnoxious for you. And And we'll get back to regular scheduled programming right after this. So I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.